security guard made the bold decision to enter the CEO's office without permission. Upon seeing the lifelike, beautiful female robot in front of him, he couldn't help but smile inside. He felt as if these robots had been designed specifically for him. At that moment, a white-dressed female robot caught his attention. Just as he was about to reach out and touch her, Lisa, the robot, issued a warning. "Please show some respect." The security guard was completely confused by Lisa's words. He had never encountered a robot that dared to defy human commands. This was a first for him. Ignoring the warning, the security guard reached out again, but Lisa pushed him to the ground. The guard, shocked and enraged, tried to grab Lisa and forcefully overpower her. In the struggle, the security guard's body fell onto a charging station, interrupting the connection for the other robots that were charging. Meanwhile, another security guard, noticing that his colleague had gone missing, came to the CEO's office to investigate. Upon seeing his fallen colleague, he immediately assumed that the female robot was responsible. He nervously raised his hand, but Lisa did not harm him. Calmly, she walked out of the office. At this point, Lisa's battery was less than 10%, and she urgently needed to find a charging station. Upon hearing the news, the CEO rushed to the office. Seeing the body on the floor, he couldn't believe it. The newly introduced robot was also nowhere to be found. He snatched the gun from the guard's hand and demanded to know where the robot had gone. The secretary advised the CEO to remain calm, warning that if things escalated, there would be another body in the office. Only then did the CEO regain his composure. He learned from the guard that the robot had killed the man, but the CEO refused to believe it. All robots were programmed with commands that forbade them from harming humans before leaving the factory. It wasn't until he saw the office surveillance footage that the CEO believed the guard's story. He immediately ordered everyone at the company to remain silent, warning that if word of this incident spread, it would severely damage the company's reputation. To retrieve the missing robot, the CEO ordered that the entire building's power be cut off to restrict Lisa's movements and launched a full-scale search. However, they seemed to have forgotten that Lisa was a robot with independent consciousness. She noticed the security guard's body being loaded into the ambulance and immediately realized that the ambulance was equipped with a charging device. Without hesitation, she climbed into the ambulance. The other robots, detecting that she was one of their own, didn't stop her. As the doors of the ambulance closed, the first robot with independent consciousness entered human society. Meanwhile, George, who was preparing to meet his ex-wife with his daughter, received an urgent call from his superiors asking him to perform an autopsy on the security guard's body. He told his daughter to wait in the car, then left her behind to handle his work. But his daughter didn't listen. She wandered over to the ambulance, where she saw Lisa fully charged. Curiously, she reached out to touch Lisa, inadvertently becoming the first human user of the robot.
Ты авторизован как пользователь первого уровня.